Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the highly strategic Inforce weapon mounted light. Now I'd just like to say I'm not sponsored or endorsed by any of these companies, and this review will be my honest opinion of what I think of this light. So I was in the market for a decent weapon light and I wanted something not bulky and that throws the right amount of light out. I came across your Surefires, but they were a bit expensive and well out of my budget for what I wanted to pay at the time. I then came across this and picked it up. Now, this is the momentary on version, meaning when I push the button, it's on. As soon as I release my thumb, it's off. I found this to be real quick when picking things out in dark rooms. I can draw the weapon up, get the light on what I want to engage, and then it's off. Now the drawback to this is, you're then limited to the feature only, so you will have to carry some sort of handheld torch or headlamp for more longer sustainable light. Inforce do make another version which has strobe features, momentary on and the fixed weapon light for about another 30 quid. It is a bit larger than this light too, which brings us on to the size. I was actually surprised at how big this is. It's a pretty compact light. It's about the same length of my battered iPhone 5 and it had virtually no weight to your weapon system because it's nice and light. It weighs about 3 ounces with the battery in. With some lights, if you make it lightweight, you compromise the strength of it, but with this, it's still solid. I've dropped it a few times and never had any issues. It throws out about 200 lumens and I found this spot on. It doesn't bounce back when you room clearing or nothing like that, so you don't end up blinding yourself. It runs on a single CR123A battery, which I have yet to replace, and it is enclosed in a waterproof housing which is rated to 66 feet. All you do is simply screw the head off and then just take it off and replace the battery real easy. This is also how you turn it off and on. Simple 3/4 turn one way and it's off, and then back the other way and it's on. The simplicity of this light is what makes it great. There's no modes you have to select or go through. It's just on and off, which makes it solid. It attaches onto the rail with a quick screw that has a notch built in, so you'll never lose it. Then you push down and it clamps onto the rail system. I've found even when the screw isn't tight, it's solid on the rail, so if it comes loose, you're not going to lose the light in the AO you're playing at. It takes up about 6 sections of 20mm rail, to attach, plus the head and the little flared out section at the end. At the rear, it has a little gate you can push up to stop you pressing the light by accident. I've never had an issue with this because the pressure switch requires a good firm push to get the light on, which is a nice feature to have anyway. The colours you can pick this up in are either black or tan. So overall, I do honestly think this is worth the price. It's about half of the genuine Surefire X300, but still it's solid and does what it needs to. People may think it's a bit overpriced for an airsoft weapon light, but I've seen the 30 or 40 quid replicas break real easy, so I'd advise just getting the genuine one. Maybe possibly putting a bit of Lexan sheet over the head of the bulb just so it doesn't get shot out, which I've yet to do, which I probably will be doing soon. Personally, I probably would have paid the extra 30 quid more now and got the version with a few more features, but overall I found this to be solid and fit my needs. If you want to pick this light up, I'll leave you the link in the description to it. Please leave a like and a comment and stay tuned for more content.